Hi guys, how's it going and welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some more City Skylines and I just have my map loading up as you see. Welcome in Nebula. Got some milk with some sugar and honey to try and keep me awake. I'm not well rested today, that I'll tell you for nothing. But still to get some bits and pieces done. I should only take another moment. There we go. Let me click play. So I've got two real objectives for today. One is to fix the traffic, which we keep having issues with, and the second one is to keep increasing the population. So the population now is coming up to 22,300, and the next goal is 32,000. So call it 10,000 away. So we're going to try and reduce that gap, or maybe even hit it. So we'll be looking to grow further. Welcome in, Sutty. Nice to see you. There's a lot of demand at the minute for industry. This train station's doing reasonably well. This game is called City Skylines. I had a little bit of industry. That one. Add some of that here. Some office space. But there's a few factories around here abandoned, so I'm not 100% sure why. But yeah, that's a bit of an issue we've got. Weird, because there's a train station only down here, so I don't know exactly why that's the case. But yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. We'll see how it goes. What retail have we got? Add a little bit of industry facing the thing as well. I'm doing fine. Sophie, how about yourself? And welcome in, Hitman Gaming. Nice to see you as well. So I was saying, my main two goals for this stream is to improve the traffic flow, which is at 74% at the minute, and also keeping increasing the population count. You've had a storm over there, have you? That's not what you want. Hopefully it's all sorted soon. Regarding the abandoned industry buildings, if you can't get people educated high enough for the jobs, the factories eventually shut down. Well, let's have a look at how our education is. So elementary's okay, high school's okay, and university's okay. So we're okay at the minute in terms of you know, the level of if that makes sense, the level of people is probably the best way I can come up with it right now. Well, it's stormy but it's warm, is it? How's my electric and water looking? Electric's great. Water's okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to want to be building it up a little bit where we can. So, that's showing busy, but the traffic is moving, that's no issue. Same here really, that's just because we're at a light. That'll clear now because the lights have changed. Yeah, that's fine. Same with this, that was busy because the traffic, because of the lights. That's a little bit on the heavy side, to be honest. Yeah, that is a little bit heavy. Might be able to improve that a little bit. So at that minute, 6 lanes. So that's... actually won't work, would it? You have an intersection at the end of a highway. I do, yes. See, my biggest issue is the railway line's in the way, and that's what's causing some of this. What if I was... No, that wouldn't work because the rail line keeps coming this way. Unless we build a bridge connecting this up. Let's try that. That's too close. See what that does. Do I really need that connected now? No, because I've got that going on. So I've got enough electric in that. Because I've got that down. And that. Yeah, so I can get rid of them. So I'm just thinking, if some of the guys come over the bridge this way and into the main city, well, I say main city, one of my built up areas, it might reduce the number of people going to this intersection. There's people using it now, so I'm hoping that will alleviate the traffic there somewhat. It's worth a go at the end of the day. And not just that, anything coming off the train as well, industrial wise, it wants to get to here, has got a more direct route now. So we'll see if that does anything. Don't know the English word, no problem. Welcoming Colin. And yeah, it's been it's English. It's been on the warm side here today as well. But it's forecast to start raining in about an hour. And that should cool things down somewhat. And yeah, I'm already seeing a massive improvement here at this junction. The traffic is clearing up. And that is... oh wow, that's really bad though. But yeah, the traffic on this one is clearing up already. Because some of the traffic is going this way. So that's reduced the traffic here. Oh wow. So 74% traffic at the minute. But yeah, traffic is reasonably heavy there. I think that's a left turn lane they're in. So there's a big queue of traffic that's wanting to turn left. Put it as a priority road, see if that does anything. Because that's what the big issue is. It's almost everyone coming down this intersection here wants to turn left and come up here. Very little wants to go straight or right. It all wants to go left near enough. So that's causing a bit of an issue. So I'm going to need to think about something for that. One option maybe is to get rid of this piece of road so they all have to go straight and loop around into the city maybe. That could be an option. Because yeah, it's just that left turn that's doing it. So I might do that. I'd need to upgrade the roads first though. That needs to get moved. And that. Need to get some zoning going again. Yeah, I'll do that and see if it does anything, make everyone go into the city itself and then loop around there. I'll give that some time and see if that does anything. I think it's worth an attempt. That should clear some of the traffic up. So yeah, we are currently stuck on 74% of the traffic, and I definitely want to build that up if I can. I want it above 80. And already, actually, the change I've made is actually doing something. So we'll keep an eye on that. Because this area is becoming not a bottleneck anymore. So I'm happy with that. All this seems running fine. It's a little bit heavy. I remodelled this area only last time. Well, this part is a bit of an issue because I've got a few bus stops there. So a few buses get, you know, there's a few buses at once, it causes a few issues. But yeah, I think that's okay. That looks okay to me. And average traffic flow's gone up to 77%. So we're getting it. We are getting it. There'll be a demand for retail though. There we go. Right. Bring that cemetery back. We need to empty that landfill. So yeah, traffic flow's already improving with some of the changes I've made. Traffic is heavy though in this area. Although to be fair, I did build this before I put the railway station up there, so that won't be helping. But I do think we need to upgrade that. The traffic looks red. Yeah, look at all that red. So what's the road at the minute? It's just a normal, you know. Okay, let's put it to 4. So straight away it's not letting me do it because there's something in the way. Oh, the car park. There, delete. I was thinking, do I move it? Do I not? Oh no, 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 no. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Right. Try that again. These rebuild themselves, guys. Don't worry, these buildings that are going. I'll just make sure of it as well by adding some of the tiles things in. So yeah, excuse me. That should help clear up the traffic there. And like I said, those houses should rebuild very shortly. One issue I do have though is it seems everyone wants to use this railway station now. Now that I've added this bridge here. Not a lot seems to want to use the railway station just down here. Because, you know, that one, as you can see, not being much use. Then you go to this one down here. And it's now getting queues for days. So, yeah. Not sure why that's happening. But, a bit irritating. And as you can see as well, then buildings are starting to rebuild themselves. Soon this road will be fully covered in houses again. So yeah, I need to keep an eye on that railway station because the railway station's causing quite a bit of traffic, it must be said. How's the traffic flow now? 75%, okay. Hello Oliver, welcome in. So yeah, traffic is a bit of a nightmare, it must be said. Yeah, ever since put this bridge in now, everyone wants to use this railway station here and not the other one. Which is a bit annoying, like. So yeah, I definitely need to keep my eye on that. Traffic around here looking good. Oh, there's no water here. Whoops. Let me fix that. There we go. My bad. Yeah, not seeing any traffic issues here. So definitely happy in that respect. Traffic here has cleared up. Getting rid of that piece of road definitely did something. Although it's now backing up here instead. I'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, I've seen a lot about that through Sutty. It's definitely a big shame. It doesn't really make me worried, no, because you think how many planes each day take off, and there's next to no issues. So these are whinging now, like it's too loud, so... I think I'll get rid of these two buildings. In fact, make it 3. Yeah, make it 3. So what I'll do is I'll build some retail here instead. There we go. If the wind and it's too loud, fine, we'll do that. And yeah, it caused quite a mess unfortunately due to where it came down. How's the electric looking? Ah, it's still perfect. Although these power plants are struggling to get power. So I was looking on other things. Garbage is okay. Alright, I need a new fire. Oh, there's a fire station there. So it's more this end that needs one. Put it there. That'll improve that when it catches up. Crime is fine. Yep, that's doing fine. There's a lot of residents moaning about noise over this area, but there's no reason for that. There's nothing I built over there that could cause that. So I don't know what they're whinging about there. What's this about? Not enough educated workers. Well, how's the classes looking now? That's fine. That's fine. And that's fine. So I don't see how that's happened. Maybe it's because I've just had a lot of citizens that have been removed and getting added back. Can we make sure we keep the chat in English, please? Thank you. So this area is basically useless here because hardly anyone's using it. Same goes. Oh, hello. No water. Oh, damn. So I definitely need to work some out for that because this area is not doing too well. Probably can't do that much at the minute because I don't have enough space for stuff. Yeah. How's the traffic flow? 79%, so some of our changes have definitely helped. So I'm quite happy with that. They keep moaning wanting more industry, but there's a lot of it abandoned at the same time. I'll add that in there and just see what that does, but see, over here is looking mostly good. Oh, apart from this side. Yeah, orange, I get it. Demand for retail and residential at the minute is almost nil. Welcome into Stream Eternity, T. Did you mean to upload a TMP video on public? Yes. Yes, I did. If you guys are enjoying the City Skylines live stream so far, make sure you do hit that like button. At the minute we are expanding it, expanding the city, and we've been fixing some of the traffic related issues. We've almost got the traffic now to where I want it, so I'm quite happy about that. You are right on that Eternity, but you know, get a little bit of monetisation out of somebody crashing into me, which is always a good thing. You know, you could almost say it's their payment for causing damage to my truck and that. And surprisingly, it got a few views almost immediately. Yeah, this area's all but built back up. Get rid of that. But get a retail there. He's worried about his bins not being collected. Oh, hey, up there we are. Oh no. Don't know why he's doing it, because that's one way. Somebody walking past my house throwing a tantrum. I'm hoping that's not being picked up by my microphone, but the fact I heard it over my headset tells me it probably is. I apologise for that one. Oh, you heard it, did you too, Sutty? It's like, what is that screaming about? Range, 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 oh, grow up. Definitely getting supply problems here with these generator things being here. What happens where you are a lot as well. see if I can do something with this. That might get the some of the stuff into this part of the city a little bit quicker. It's worth an attempt at the end of the day. Because at the minute, if they want to get to here, and they're coming from here, they've got to go over the bridge, into the city here, and then through the middle of the city, and then down across this bridge, and then that one. So, if we can make it easier for them to access this area, then, you know, that can only be a good thing. That might help with traffic flow in the city a little bit. No problem, Sutty. Nice one for dropping by. See you soon. Noise pollution. Oh. Yeah, because they're right at that. Put a shop there instead. Wonder if anything's used this road yet. I say it does make that area a bit more accessible. So I you know, I thought that might have done something, but I'm not seeing anyone using it. No. Well, that's great. I built a road for no reason in this case. No one seems to want to use the damn thing. So what I need to keep doing is keep expanding this city a bit. See, at the minute there's a big demand for industry, but there's a lot of industry abandoned, so it's like they should really fill that lot first. It's a bit annoying now. Oh wait, there we go, we've got a lorry that's finally used that road. At last. So that will help, and another one yet. So that should help with access to this area. Which, you know, should keep the factories going, because for some reason they're not. Yeah, I get a lot of demand for industry. And it's like I can only put it in so many places. But I wish they would use the abandoned industry first, as that would really, really help with, you know, usage. Right, so are we looking for traffic. It's 75, so it's dropped again. And that's becoming a bit of a traffic hotspot. So you're going the other way. Okay, so I need 6 lane roads there. Right, so that should help. So again, they're all wanting to go straight. So that does mean there's more demand for that railway station than first met the eye. I'm going to change that bridge. If I can. That should help. I would have thought. I'm hoping that puts them off going to the railway station over there. And that will use the one over here. Which I'm going to do another thing. Welcome to Stream Ace the Driver. I saw SES are introducing Ireland 3TS2. Oh, I've not seen that. That's good to hear. Nice one for letting us know. Because it's weird how Ireland wasn't yet added in. So that's really good news that they're doing that. Right. So I'm hoping that will also take some of the pressure off this road here. And some will use this way. One can hope. Yeah, this road's already getting well used. So that's good to see. Now they're going that way again. Ah. But yeah, definitely looking forward to seeing Ireland in Euro Truck Simulator 2. Looking forward to seeing how it goes. Oh, calling the wrong warning. that house will in a minute demolish itself, and it will be replaced with a shop. This gives me a lot of space for retail development as well, should I want to do it. At the minute there's not much of a demand, so I don't need to, but the space is now available here for when we need it. And there's less abandoned retail here now as well. Oh wow, you've been on fire and collapsed. Shout out Nebula. There's a fire station just there and it saved that building. Really? Well, another fire station built. I'm going to speed the time up now because there's not much I can do at the minute. I need to wait for demand for something, maybe retail, housing or industry. And yet as well, this road's done its job and it's took off a lot of the pressure from this road, which I'm really glad about because it was becoming a bit of a problem. The traffic was getting well and truly stuck. Now it's not. There's already high demand for industry again. Oh, you're full. Empty that landfill. How are we looking now for not too bad. Demand for elementary school's getting close, so I'm going to build one. Put it over here. High school demand's still fine, university's still fine. So yeah, it was just that. Elementary school needed a bit of a upgrade. Before I forget. Because I'll build stuff here eventually, it's just not needed yet. What's this? Well, shop. They built all the factories in that space. Yeah, well they're redeveloping that one. That's a shop actually, but yeah. And in Tekken Wong, building those factories up in this area. These factories are in a good place really, because we've got like a main road out of the area here, which to me should be a really good thing for the factories and that. So the factories here are struggling, but I don't see why. There's a main motorway out of the area there, so it's beyond me why that's the case, to be honest. Doesn't add up. Doesn't add up at all. Man, that demand for industry just keeps going and going. But again, this should be a really good place for industry when you think about the main, you know, highway out of here being just here. To me, it should, you know, that should be a really good place to have your industry. I'm not sure why that's not the case. How's most industry going over? See, because this is right next to a railway station, and even this is having issues, and I'm like, why? It just doesn't add up to me that this is happening, really. But anyway, I'm hoping the industry I've just ordered to be built here, I'm hopeful that will bring down the demand in industry again. There was a little bit of demand for housing. I'm going to wait for it to go a little bit higher though before I actually build any housing. But we're about to hit 21,000 residents again. We was at 22,000 when I first started the stream nearly an hour ago. But what I've done since then is I've done a lot of changing to roads and stuff like that, just to try and make things run that a little bit smoother. And that will make use of that. There we go. Welcome into the stream, Matt. I'm doing fine. How are you? Traffic at 76%. There's definitely a bit of a blockage here. Put up to a 4. I need to move the clinic. And I need to move the school. Now it should let me do it. There we go. There we go. So it's definitely developing a little bit of a bottleneck in that area. So I'm hoping by putting it up to 4 lanes instead of 2, that will see improvement. So yeah, a lot of demand for industry just keeps propping up, but I've got a lot of industry that's abandoned, so I'm getting a bit reluctant now to just keep building industry after industry. Because on paper, at least, it shouldn't be like this. Oopsies. Oh yeah, because that'll be back powered up shortly once everything rebuilds. So I don't need to worry about that. That's becoming worth more trouble than it's worth having. Yeah, stuff's building up. Just going to speed the time here. So like I say, once it gets close to that, that'll have power again. Yeah, there's another building being built. That makes it easier to see. In fact, the building one right next to the one with no power. But you can see the buildings, they're getting closer. See? And the one on the side with no power right now. I think one more between them two should do it. If not two. Right, well, definitely one more after that then, surely, if it's on that side of the road. Yep, there we go. Power's back. Well, we do have a little bit of demand for housing, so we're going to do it over here on this road. Oh. Building has burnt down. Where's an house? Fire department? All the way over there. Okay, so I'm going to do the fire station as well. Build it there. That should do it. As for the housing, we'll build a little bit over the water here. Just going to add the water plumbing system in. I'm going to do it on this road as well before I forget. We all know what I'm like for forgetting to add this stuff in. There we go. So that should deal with the housing requirements and requests once they've all been built. Because they're high-rise buildings, so that will house quite a lot of people. Just trying to speed up the process of the abandoned ones getting reused. But yeah, again, this area is well and truly connected well to the motorway, because you can enter the motorway from here, and then it's only a short drive here to get off again, so you'd think it won't be much of a problem. Doesn't add up to me, but there you go. See, even getting them abandoned opposite the blimmin' railway station. Traffic on 75%. Yeah, we got a good amount of people being trained, you know, in schools and that. So the traffic flow is on the high side here. Because it won't let me... No. Oh. No. Won't let me do that. Might let me do that actually though. Screw it. Give it a go. Just see what it does. If it helps, it helps. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I'm just trying my hardest now to get the traffic flow better in this area. So we'll come back to that in a bit, and we'll see how that's going. So this has got bad again. We had this under control before, but it seems to have got a bit out of hand again. Would that make any difference, I wonder? Because there's a lot of traffic waiting to get into this part of the city, but there's very little traffic wanting to get out. So Will that make a blind bit of difference? Or will it just send the traffic further into the city and cause issues elsewhere? We'll see. But I think it's worth a try. Gonna build a bit more housing as well. So that's it. Part of the stream is to sort out the traffic issues I was having. The other thing is to continue to increase the number of residents. The next milestone is 32,000 residents, so we need to call it 11,000. We did have 22,000 before, but I've reworked the roads a lot to, you know, increase the traffic flow and that, which included deleting some buildings, so that there is that. A lot of this traffic wants to turn left and then back on itself, that looks of it. We'll keep an eye on that. I'm hoping this will be fine now. Yeah, have this traffic coming in one part and then out the other, I'm hoping will be a good idea. Which state of things, it was worth an attempt. Should I give another entrance? Again, another option of where to go. So they're not all queuing in there. Some of them might come down to this road as well. I think it's, again, I think it's worth an attempt. Yeah, and some are using it, so fingers crossed this is going to really help matters. That is a nightmare. That train station has been nothing but a nightmare since I put it in. We need to think about something with that now. Let's D-zone. This. Start with the first step. There we are, it's going now. Right. Have it on that side. Just see if that makes a blind bit of difference. I doubt it will, but it was worth an attempt. And also build a car park. There we go. It's a lot of traffic parking on the roads, and I'd rather they didn't. So let's see if this does anything. Jeez, that's not made a blind bit of difference going up to 4 lanes, because we all wanted to turn right, and that's causing a bit of an issue. Anyways guys, if you're enjoying this City Skylines live stream, make sure you do hit that like button. Hitting the like button also helps me out a massive amount as a content creator as well, so it's very much appreciated. People at home. So you live over there and you park there. Cheers for that, mate. Thanks for that. Very much appreciated. Just get in the way. Not a problem, pal. Had a little bit of industry over here, but not much. So that's square and that's square. So I'm hoping this change now will make the traffic run a little bit smoother. What's going on here? Residents are sick. Ground pollution. Okay, that's an issue. Put shop there. Yeah, and there's already a queue forming for going into that railway station. It's coming from the other way, which is really, really good, because that keeps it organised. Oh, well, you had to put people in awkward, didn't you, mate? It's a little bit of demand for housing. Oh yeah, you're too close to the... There we go. Yeah, then wind turbines get annoying to people who live nearby them. So I need to remember not to build houses right near them. But anyway, changing that junction really has helped traffic flow here. But the average traffic flow is now 74%. That's a little bit of an issue. They're all turning right, so... That's fine, I don't know why that's red, that's fine. That's fine. Put you to 4 lanes. Something's in the way that's stopping me doing it. Is it the park? It is. Oh, is it? sack it. Let me do it now. Oh no, because that road is out of line. Right. Pause that. I have to rebuild this entire area by the looks of it. Park. There we go. That should help. That should definitely help. The traffic there. See, traffic flow's up to 80% now, so we're definitely getting there. Enjoying that base. Nice one for dropping in. See you soon. Bit of a police issue here. Well, to be fair, crime rate is really low. It's just that water tower thing. I'm sure they'll get on top of that. Don't think I need to do anything. In fact, yeah, I think I'll be fine. The police will get on top of that before long. Yes, this traffic is working out better than it was before, so I'm definitely happy with that. So moving the railway station has had a positive effect here, so I'm really happy with that. Oh, noise pollution, I think. Yeah, because that's one issue, because I've relocated the train station. It's put it into the it's put it closer into the city, and that's causing issues. At least we know what the issues are, though. That's the main thing, so we can fix it. Yeah. We'll see how that goes. The shops are now being built where I want them. Bit of more demand for housing, so we'll get some houses built over here. Did put the water pipes in, didn't I? Yeah. Couldn't remember if I put the water pipes in or not, because I'm very forgetting about them. still having some supply issues over here with the generators and that. It's not as bad as it was, but it's something I'm definitely keeping an eye on. Yeah, this traffic here is running a lot smoother than it was before, so I'm quite happy with that. Really happy there. The traffic flow is now 81%. So, one of my tasks this stream was to get it above 80, and we've done it. It's now 81%. And that's good, because that means I can think more and more about, you know, building up my city, which is what I want to do, because you know, I definitely want to be working towards that 32,000 population, which is the next milestone here. Look. How is that burnt down again? Unbelievable. Right. So first of all, fire station. Second of all, make up for the industry I just knocked down to do that. Oh, unbelievable, isn't it? I went to knock that down then because it was abandoned, and as I did, it got took over, so it's no longer abandoned. That one is though. That'll rebuild as a different one in a minute. But yeah, that's really sorted out the demand in industry and increased the demand in housing a little bit. I've still got housing being built here, so I don't need to do anything right now. What I need to do is again speed up the time, let everything catch up, and then see where we are really. Just once I know where we are, then I'll know what to do next. What's pollution like in this area? Okay. So it would be safe to build houses on both sides of the road here, because it doesn't quite reach. So that's a really, really, really good thing. In fact, the demand for housing is sneaking up, so we will build some on that side of the road now. Got loads of space for retail, sorry, housing here and here. And I'll use this area for retail so as to keep it separate from the industry here. I will, while I'm thinking of it, build another incineration plant. I can have it there. Because clearly it's struggling to keep on top of all the rubbish. So we'll do that. That should help. It just needs to catch up. Right. Someone's not happy about noise. There. In fact, that's stretching further than I thought. I'm going to have to get rid of all that, so that's all close to the yeah, because that's all quite close, so I'm just going to have to get rid of all that. That'll make up for that over here straight away. Because demand will go up and then it will come back down because I'm building more houses this end. They're taking a while to disappear. Water. Ah. The pipe doesn't quite reach them two factories. Does now. So yeah, the demand for housing will go up. And it'll quickly go down when the new house is being built here, so I can relax a little bit there. I can have... The traffic there is actually bad. I was going to build more industry, but the traffic's struggling as it is. So probably more industry is not a good idea in an area that's already struggling. So it's gone down to 78% of traffic flow. I want to get back above 80. Welcome back, Nebula. Do I totally make a series separate? Have everyone coming in this way and sack off this connecting bit of road? I might do that because I think that's causing a lot of the issues. Because everyone's trying to turn right. I think that's causing the issues. So if they got rid of this piece of road, then they've got to come over here and back over this bridge and then down there and then that way to get out. I might do that. So yeah, moving the railway station from here to here did offer a sort of short-term boost, but it's causing long-term issues. Do you know, I'm going to try and get rid of that road and just see what happens. Just see if it helps. Why are you flashing? No road access. There you go. I think that will speed things up because I'll have to come around here and out this area. Then later on when I can buy this piece of land, I'll make a junction over here and that will sort that area out. Hopefully this will also get the traffic you know, even quicker, so that'll get the industry resupplied quicker as well. More houses needed. So we're almost back to 22,000. For those who weren't at the start of the stream, I did start on 22,000, but I made a lot of changes to my road network, which deleted a lot of houses, excuse me. So yeah, we dropped down by a couple of thousand due to that. Yeah, this is already starting to clear up, so that might have been a good idea. So yeah, keep this like area separated from the residence area here. think that might work. Just trying to remember how to build like dirt paths. That's quite an expensive thing. Can't remember what a dirt road is. Aha! Pavement path. What do we put it? Ah, what are we connecting up? Damn! Same problem here. Damn, that would have been a good idea, that. Right, get rid of this. This junction area is getting busy again. Get rid of this section. Oh yeah, that'll automatically delete. There we go. Because that'll get rid of one junction there, so I'm hoping that will help a little bit. In fact, one thing I could do actually, now I'm thinking about it, do that. That train station is way more popular than my others. I don't know why that's the case, but well, you know. So yeah, just trying to get on top of this traffic issue, it's quite irritating. Because, wow, down to 69%, wow. It just feels you get one thing sorted out and something else goes wrong. So I'll give that a moment. I'll give this a moment and see if this extra road here will make any difference, because there's still a lot of traffic going to this junction to turn there. I'm not gonna lie, traffic on this game is an absolute nightmare. Like, honestly. Oh, wow. What's going on here? Uh-oh. Okay. So it seems I'm sending too much traffic that way now. So that's the traffic that's coming from the you know. Jesus, that's bad. Sending the traffic out that way, it might have made this area clear, but it's made that way 10 times worse. What if? We built an exit road there. Would that make any difference? So instead of them going out this way, round the back to connect onto this junction here, would they use this road to come onto the motorway here instead? Because that would clear, you know, a lot of the traffic. That'd be really helpful if they did that. And there's already a car on it. Again, need a bit of time to see if that works, but it's good to move forward, and so far it's looking popular. It's looking popular, guys. They're not going in that way, are they? Let's see what this group does. Oh, a reasonable number are going into the city there. Oh no. That's still an issue. But I'm hoping we're about to see the traffic in this area decline, and I think we are. So I think give it a couple of minutes and that might just work out. Demand for housing over that way though. Yeah, there's very little traffic now coming out and going that way. It's all coming this way. And the road is coping. So I think that'll be a waiting game for the traffic to clear up. So I can already see an improvement. Well, if you guys are enjoying watching me stress out over traffic, make sure you do hit that like button. Hitting the like button also does help me out a massive amount as a content creator here on the channel, so it is very much appreciated. Yeah, that traffic is now cleared up a lot. So that move has worked. So they can come in to the area over Holly Highway and they can escape this way on the unnamed slip road. So I think that's worked a treat, you know. I think that's worked a treat. So now we've got on top of it, we've got a railway station that's very popular, and we've got the road network to deal with it. So I'm happy. Now this is working, I'm happy. Right, 22,500 residents. Noise pollution, can't even do anything about that. Not really. They're just not happy with the volume of traffic going through the area, but what can you do? Wow, traffic flow went from 69% to 82%, 83%. So it goes to show that our change is working a treat. So really happy there. Need a police station here, clearly. And there's demand for more housing as well. We'll call a shop on the end. So yeah, traffic's still heavy coming in this way, but it's not like it was. Like, that can be handled now. Yeah, that can be handled. That's not a problem now. I'd wish there weren't a bigger queue there, but it's not as bad as it was. This is working. It's crazy just how, oh, that road is being used by the local traffic as well, not just the motorway, not just the these people. Right, okay. So that's all lorries and stuff, so that's fine. It's the people who are coming out of the houses we've got over here, and they're coming down across this bridge, as you can see, and they're actually getting in the way a little bit with the yeah. So that's disrupting the traffic flow a little bit, but it's not a massive deal at the same time. I can keep an eye on that. Yep, that's out of there, yeah. Get that, bit of that. fill the last spots in here for industry. I won't build anything there because it'll get in the way. Upgrade this to a 6 road. I think that will help. There we go. I think that will help more with the traffic flow. It's a bit weird though having a cemetery there. But originally this was mostly in what's it called? Residential. It's just when I put that station there, well, it was there originally, I had to surely shuffle things about. And, well, yeah. Bit more demand for housing. Now is all the space over that side taken for housing, because I can't build any housing here because it goes down to oh, what you call it, industrial. So yeah, when I get retail demand, I'll put it here. Anyway, we're about 23,000 population, so we've now surpassed what we had before. So like I said before, I deleted some bits and pieces of the map to rework the roads. So that's why we lost population, but now have gained it back. I wish I could do something though to speed this up, but I don't think I can. I think that is the best I'm getting that area. So traffic at 75% is a little bit lower than what I would have liked, to be honest. So there is some traffic going this way out. Not much. Most of it is going straight onto the motorway here, which is exactly what I want. It's not clogging up this road too bad, so that's the main thing as well. The ground's not polluted, so I don't know what's going on there. Let's get a park built up here. That we can do. they've got the water sorted. So that should make people a bit happy in this area. And that's definitely what we want. I'm just like... can I just do that? Would that help? Will that make things worse? Only one way to find out, I suppose. Well, the minute everyone's still coming up to this junction. Oh, something's used it. Oh. Why am I getting electric issues? Should not be any electric issues there. But there is. Let's see if this does anything. Might just need to redistribute the electric a bit better. Yeah, that's all it needed. The electric to be better distributed. So this doesn't make enough on its own. But now, we've got electric coming from there. The electric availability is still good, so, you know, happy with that. Why are you stopping there when it's... yeah, that's just weird. Let's see how that goes for traffic. On 75% at the minute, I want to boost that back up to 80 if possible. Yeah, traffic on this game is an absolute nightmare to run, I'm not going to lie. It feels to spend more time in this game fixing the traffic than I do anything else. Yeah, 75% flow at the moment. 76, so keep an eye on it. Yeah, now this way is hardly getting used. They're all queuing up for this way now. Typical, innit? Electric availability's gone back to tops, that's good. So that's one thing we're not having issues with this stream. Had no issues with electric and that sort of thing. It's simply the traffic, really. And it is pretty annoying, I'm not gonna lie. What's the pollution like here? Okay, so only one side of the road can have houses then. The other side, no. I'll put some water pipes in. It seems to be okay, but there we go. Just to make doubly sure. So that'll build up and that'll give us more space to mess about with. Yeah, traffic is hovering about 75% at the minute. I would have liked to have got it to 80, but it is what it is. We still have a lot of space as well. Do we? I know, because that's... So I can expand a little bit higher up this way. Just need to be careful what I do. Because the more to the left we get, the closer to the industrial zone we get. So I just need to let that section, you know, build up and that. This section here. Because then that gives you an idea of what your demand of things are, really. Right, well, for my mental sanity of dealing with traffic, I am going to wrap this live stream up here, as we're now on 77% traffic. I do want to thank everyone who's tuned in tonight. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed this video, make sure you have hit that like button. And if you're a first time viewer here, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams for myself. We are back tomorrow at the earlier time of 4 PM for some Gran Turismo 3, of which hopefully you guys will enjoy. So I'll see you for that stream tomorrow. Nice one, guys.